Today we are going to see about a case study on a pouch prevention system, and this is basically based on wireless sensor network. And before going to the case study, let us see about what is the wireless sensor network. It is a wireless network consisting of distributed autonomous devices using a sensor to cooperate monitoring physical and environmental conditions such as temperature, sound, vibration, pressure, and pollutants at different locations. So, with the help of wireless sensor network, how the pouch prevention can be done, we are going to see in this case. Okay, so a collection of sensing devices that communicate wirelessly, and this is a sample of wireless sensor network architecture sample diagram, where the blue color represents the sensor node, and the green represents the gateway sensor node. Through that, we can prevent the wildlife from the attackers. Next is that architecture of wireless sensor network. So there is a special address requirement with local unique address and a data centric example. Each node has an unique number, and it is an attribute based naming architecture. Here data is named one by one or more attributes. Example, each node is distinguished by an attribute, that is GPS, sensors, and practical of this. Okay, next is wireless sensor node. So wireless sensor node is something that it has a sensor node, and sensor networks. So in your sensor you have a transducer. So transducer, you all know about a transducer, which converts one physical element into electrical signal. So here the physical signal may be heat, light, motion, vibration, sound, and it is changed into electrical signal. So where in poaching prevention system we use motion, vibration, and sound, which can be converted into electrical signal and transferred through the help of transmitter is transferred and received by the control room. Next is sensor node. So sensor node is something the basic unit in a sensor network, which contains an onboard sensor, processor, memory, transceiver, and power supply. So sensor network is something that it consists of a large number of sensor nodes, and nodes deployed either inside and very close to the sensed phenomena. So these sensor nodes are placed in the wild, in the jungle or in the forest, so that it can be so that the animal crossing can be easily identified. If any other poachers who attack the animals can also be easily identified, and the information can be given to the control room, so that the rangers will be on time to protect the animals. So these are the few applications of the wireless sensor network. One is your military application, environmental application, health applications, and home and office application, automotive application, and other commercial application. Let us see about the environmental application, how the animals has been prevented with outsiders, and how the data are transmitted, and how the wildlife is protected. Let us see in this detail with the help of our team. It is carried out by Nitya.
Hi all, this is Sindhuja, studying pre-final year in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, IoT, Cybersecurity, including blockchain technology. In this video, we are going to talk about poaching prevention system. About the problem statement, poaching threatens wildlife, leading to endangered species decline and ecosystem disruption. Traditional monitoring method often fails to provide real-life alerts and efficient response, especially in remote areas with limited resource. The cost-effective automated system is needed to detect unauthorized movement, send instant alerts, and capture evidence of illegal activities. The existing systems are often too expensive and impartial for widespread use, requiring a more innovative approach that combines technology with practical field applications. Next, about the empathy of poaching prevention system. Poaching not only threatens the wildlife but also disrupts the balance of ecosystem and affects local communities dependent on healthy environment. The emotional impact on conversations and local people witness the decline of cherished species is profound. Thank you.
Hi all, I'm Nithya, pursuing my third year degree in the Department of Computer Science with Internet of Things, Cybersecurity including blockchain technology from SNS College of Engineering. In this video, I'm going to discuss about a case study, then we'll move on into the ideate part. Over the case study is about the poaching prevention systems which has been established in Kenya's wild reserve forest. The actual problem statement in that Kenya wild reserve forest was that the poaching was carried out in a wild manner so that many endangered species has been gone to the extinct state. So at this stage, they want to prevent the poaching process. So they have implemented the cameras, that is wildlife cameras, which is spontaneous. They are detected using the motion sensors. The actions of the animals are detected using the motion sensors when they are at their peak movement. So the emergency situation has been transmitted to the officers through GPS systems. GPS and GSM systems so that they are locating the exact position of the animal, they are saving them from the poaching. So this has been carried out in a small cycle in Kenya's wild reserve parks. That part we are introducing into our wild reserve forest to ensure the poaching has been stopped. The implementation of Kenya's poaching has resulted in 50% of decrease in the poaching process, thus saving the endangered species. So if we are implementing the idea into our wild reserve forest with upgraded technology, that is our idea part includes the GMS GSM mobile computing systems and security cameras, also including PIR and motion sensors to detect the animal activities and any other further activities carried out by the people who are entering into the forest violating the rules of the forest. So at this case, the cameras and motion sensors will detect the objects, that is the violated persons into their forest area. At that moment, they will send the immediate information through satellite to the officials. Officials can reach them by ensuring the movement in the security cameras which has been attached in the wildlife forest. So at that part, they can ensure the safety of the animals by preventing them. This is the ideal part of our problem statement. Further will be discussed.
Hi, myself Sailesh. I am studying pre-final year in SNS College of Engineering in IoT department. I am going to explain the project details of our project and the hardware requirements. Our project, as our friend said, it's a poaching prevention system which we are going to implement in the restriction area to prevent the unauthorized entry by the poachers. Our project uses proximity sensors and other requirements like GSM module to pass the details to the nearby guards, to the nearest forest rangers department. We are going to train the AI where we uses the animal sounds to recognize it. If any unauthorized access and sounds were detected, it will be considered as a threat to the wildlife prevention system. The sounds may include jeep tracks, gun shooting, and other human voices without the permission of forest rangers. We are also going to use digital algorithm to find the shortest path, which will help to quick and emergency need of forest rangers. Thank you.
So I hope you all clear about what the system how the system protects the wildlife. So the conclusion is the technology has become indispensable in fight against the poaching and offering an innovative solution for monitoring, detection and response. And the advanced tools like GPS tracking, camera traps and drones provide a real-time data and surveillance capabilities. And these technology enable more effectiveness enforcement and quicker reaction to illegal actions and significantly improve the wildlife protection effects. By integrating tech solution and conservationists can better safeguard the endangered species and preserve biodiversity. With the help of sensor network, we can protect and safeguard the species and preserve biodiversity. An ongoing advancement in this technology will continue to play a crucial role in arresting the poaching challenges and ensuring the long-term survival of the wildlife. I hope that you all understand how the system works. Thank you. If you have any clarification, please feel free to approach me. Bye, students.